everyone. Well, I'm gonna try something new. Uh, I like posting just the simple screenshots and make it easy. You can look at it, but thought I'd break it down even more with showing you exactly live how you can get to this. So the information. This is worldometers.info. You can see up here. You type in worldometers.com. It still takes you here, but worldometers.info. This is a site that's been around long before coronavirus. They just happen to also carry the coronavirus updates. As you can see, they have information on all kinds of stuff around the world, and you can look down and see that. You can see when you click on something, you can break it down for your country, your state, whatever. Got world population, births, deaths, got economic stuff, society, media, da 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 da. TV sets sold worldwide, cell phones sold. So anyway, a lot of information, but here's where you go, coronavirus updates. And it begins with the world. It defaults to numbers for the entire world. And as you can see here, we got daily new cases, going up and it went down again and went up again. It peaked and it has gone down. You can hover over any of these bars and it'll tell you the exact date, and you can see that since around April 29th, the numbers for the world have gone down on daily new cases. Daily deaths, this is here's your chart info, 5,000, 10,000, etc. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Daily deaths also kind of up and down, same thing. Peaked around the same time, April 29th, started going down. And even though down here it may only say April 26th, at the very end, as you can see, it does say May 17th. Might even be able to get 18th. This information is updated every 24 hours, Greenwich Mean Time, so they're a little bit ahead of us, but you typically want to look at yesterday's info. And here's what I mean. So I'm going down here, saying now. Now is going to be incomplete. So you always want to click on yesterday or 2 days ago. That's all you can do. So this is complete information at the close of the 24-hour period of yesterday. Go on 2 days ago and look at whatever you want. And this chart does go all the way out to other things, active cases, total cases per million, and then it also gives a population of that country, which is kind of important, when you're looking at percentages and ratios. The default for this is always to total cases. So U.S. is number one in total cases since they started counting around March 17th, I believe. But you can click on any of these just like you would on an Excel spreadsheet, and you can put this in order of, say, this column, which is new deaths. So that's new deaths as of yesterday, or you can do total deaths since they've been counting, new cases, that's 1 day, or total cases, as I said from the beginning. I've been tracking this a lot, just about every day, just curious. You look at new deaths for 1 day, yeah, India and Brazil are having the problems. India is the second most populous nation in the world, 1.3 billion, right behind China, 1.4 billion. So a lot of deaths yesterday. These are reported deaths, and we could argue about, well, how accurate it is, whatever. I'm just taking it as face value. There's no commentary on this page. There's no political discussions. It's just info. So we're just taking it as face value, as accurate as it can be. They get their info reported from the countries. And so here we go. India crushing everyone with that many deaths, over 4,000 deaths just yesterday alone. Brazil in a distant second with over 1,000. Then Colombia, Argentina, USA is fifth. Now this is just 1 day. Some of these positions might change a little bit, but total deaths though reported, USA is actually number one with 600,000 now. Then Brazil still far ahead. India, believe it or not, India's numbers are climbing very quickly. Here's cases. Look at this. Cases, new cases as of 1 day. India, 263,000, miles ahead of second place and third place and so on. So this is what you can do, and this is where I go. And I click on USA, you can click on the country, and it'll do the same type of information, but just for your country. So I'll click on yesterday, so I get complete information. And again, it defaults to putting in an order of total cases. So California's there at number 1, and so on and so on. Same types of things you can look at. So if you want to look at new deaths from yesterday, there we go. Florida, New York, North Carolina, Texas. Total deaths. Here we go. California squashing everyone at 62,000 total. Then New York, then Texas, and so on. You can look at all this, but I'm just showing you. You can put them in population order. So population of California is at 39 million, and Texas far behind at 28 million, and so on. New York's down here at number 4, etc., etc. There we go. Michigan. Michigan is 10th, 9.9 million, almost 10 million. But this is the information that is very helpful. You go below that chart, you can look at these. So this is the United States numbers. And again, you can see this peak here, January, and it went, the media was saying nothing during this steep decline, kind of leveled, did a tiny bit of a going back up here in this area, this, 2-3 week period. The media was like, numbers are spiking again, numbers are spiking again. And anyway, so we're going back down. This numbers, like I said, goes up to May 17th. Lowest numbers you've seen, you can see that's level to like about here. And active cases, you can see that. Total deaths, of course, that's just all going up, total deaths. And then daily deaths. Same thing, spiked over here. January, went down, 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 kind of leveling, but still going downward, downward, downward. These low numbers matching the lowest that we've had almost a year. So look at this for yourself, make your judgments. All right, just neutral information, just statistics. You can click on your state and you can, see what's going on in your state too. Look at the numbers. All right, worldometers.info. Have fun.